Okay, I think we are live. So, hello, welcome back, and welcome to the start of a new gaming stream. Bear with me, I can't wear these. Got my I'm doing Vampire Masquerade, so I thought I'd wear some fangs and red contacts, and it doesn't work well with streaming. I've decided now, can't talk properly wearing them. Yeah, welcome back. Start of a new live stream series. We are going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade. This is a game came out in 2004, so 20 years ago now. And it's a bit of a cult classic, really. So for, I say this is a blind play, so it's not 100% blind. I've never played this game myself, but I have seen parts of the game being played a long time ago. Don't really remember much about it though. It's not really going to change much to how I play the game. I'm basically going to be playing it as if I have never played this before. Right, so what did I want to say? I can't remember now. Well, got a bit of sound now, that's what I'm missing. Yeah, so if you haven't been here before, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I am now streaming live to both YouTube and to Twitch. Currently, I have no... I don't have any subscribers or followers at this time because, you know, that's just how the way it goes. But hopefully, who knows, we might actually end up with something coming out of this. So let's find out and, yeah, we'll see. I'm about to start a new game. Yeah, hopefully people will turn up. If not, this will just end up as a VOD on YouTube like my GTA series was. So let's go. If you don't know much about Vampire the Masquerade, this is based on a universe called the World of Darkness universe, created by White Wolf, basically potentially even as far back as the 80s. I'm not entirely sure when that sort of came out. Vampire the Masquerade, there's lots of books about it. There's all sorts of lore and books and stories set in this world. There was also a live action game, Vampire the Masquerade, that my now wife, then girlfriend, was quite into when I met her. I used to go along and just sort of try not to mess it up a little bit, really. But it is a very cool universe. I know a little bit about it. So the vampires partake in the masquerade, in which they try to remain unseen, unknown. Different sort of families of vampires, which we'll come to in a minute on the character creation screen. And some of them can sort of move through sort of human society really well, looking very human, can act human, but with sort of like supernatural powers. Where there are others that are far more monstrous and have to sort of like live in the darkness in the sewers, avoid being seen. But yeah, there we are. That's just a little bit about how this universe works. I'm sure more will be revealed as we play the game. So, I just selected new game and I get two options. One, to answer a series of questions about the vampire and it sort of auto-selects a character for you, or two, go to the character sheet and set your character's clan attributes and abilities. Clearly we're going to be doing that. Okay, so this is the character select screen. Before I go any further, I do just want to say, just to make this clear, I have installed two mods into this game, so it's not entirely base game. Although they realistically make very little difference to the sort of gameplay and the content of the game. First one is the Unofficial Patch. The Unofficial Patch fixes lots of bugs and glitches and problems with the original game. The original is, although it's an absolute cult classic loved by many, it is a buggy mess. There are game-breaking bugs throughout the game. Lots of multiple instances of crashes to desktop, and problems that can literally, completely and utterly end your run. So I've installed the Unofficial Patch, which fixes most, if not all, of these problems and gives us a much better chance of being able to get a full playthrough. It's only the basic version I've installed. It does not add anything, it does not change anything, except for bits of broken code, basically. And the second mod I've installed, again, has no effect on the game, makes it look prettier. It's Nocturnal Excess, I believe it's called. It is ENB and ReShade post-processing packaging. Essentially, it changes the lighting in the game. Graphics in this game, not bad for its era. Lighting was terrible. They put this weird green sheen over the entire game. So the ENB and ReShade, it just makes the whole thing look a lot better. So hopefully brings it up to a little bit more modern for 2024. 20 years later. Okay, so this is the character sheet. First thing you choose is your clan. Now, I have obviously taken a brief look at this. I sort of have an idea what I want to do already, but just to run through them, we have the Brujar. These are like your barbarian or fighter class type. They are passionate idealists and rebels, more likely to fight for their rights than write protest songs. In life, most Brujar sought social change, and in Undeath, most clan members commonly seek the creation of a vampiric utopia. As militant radicals, they are renowned for their combat skills, but are also more likely to frenzy due to their hot-bloodedness, so to speak. They receive +1 to their unarmed feat, but are penalised with -2 to all frenzy checks due to their zealous natures. So I'm not entirely sure what frenzy does in this game. I mean, obviously it's a word with its own connotations. We all know what frenzy means. So I assume there's be some sort of blood frenzy where you probably start killing people and drinking blood. But yeah, so that's the Brujar. The Gangrel class. So they are wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Nomadic in nature, Gangrel care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. Because of their animalistic nature, they receive +5 to strength, stamina and wits during frenzy. However, because of their inherent feral nature, they receive a -1 on all frenzy checks. So again, these guys are likely to they have a -1 to their frenzy checks. I assume it means they're more likely to frenzy. +5 strength, stamina and wits during their frenzy, so you sort of almost want to frenzy with these guys when you get into combat. And yeah, it sounds like they can sort of shapeshift, so that's pretty cool. So the Malkavians, known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline, dementation. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to the sane classes, though the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. A blessing and a curse, a Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them depending on how much they struggle against their nature. And they start with +2 to inspection. So these are like your crazy class, and they have this discipline dementation, which allows them to sort of like infect others with madness. Let's see, then we have the Nosferatu. Hideous, skulking and powerful. Even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand out. The embrace twists and deforms their physical features, forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. Nosferatu are masters of the shadow. Due to their curse, Nosferatu have a seduction of 0 and can never raise it higher. Makes sense. And they hide their existence from common humans. Having shared the darkness with vermin for so long, vampires of Clan Nosferatu are able to draw extra nourishment from rats. So this is, as far as I'm aware, a more difficult class to play. You cannot go out in sort of human society, which sort of limits the game a little bit. But obviously they have other ways of doing things, and they are very strong and powerful and hideous. And seduction of 0 makes sense. Then we have the Toreador. The Toreador picture themselves as artistes and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. So the Camarilla, it's like the ruling class, or I believe. or the sort of the social structure of the vampires. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. The Toreador's empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity shifts are doubled, so I guess that can go either way. More or less humanity. The Tremere. Blood sorcerers born from mystic rituals and diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. The ritual the Tremere use to transform from living mages into undying monsters stripped them of their magic arts. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere developed thaumaturgy, the powerful discipline of blood magic. The clan guards its secrets jealously and are the only kindred to wield this powerful discipline. The pursuit of arcane knowledge comes before all else, and the reliance upon it has weakened the bloodline. Tremere can raise no physical attributes above 4 points. So they're your wizards. Physically weak, but they have magic. And finally we have the Ventru. Truly the upper echelons of society, the Ventru are seen as the honourable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the Masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain the Masquerade, as well as garner support for themselves. Clan Ventru is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiative of Clan Ventru can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the lowborn and thin-blooded. Ventru gain no blood from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans, prostitutes and the homeless can cause the Ventru to vomit. So they're your rich snobs of the vampire world. They're like the leaders, the nobles, and as it says, they'll get special treatment, but you can't feed on animals and low life. So anyway, as I said, I have already done thinking about this, and I think I want to go with the Malkavians. One, because of the lols of what they look like. You can't change what your character looks like on this. But I quite like the idea of this, the dementation discipline. It was going to be these or the blood mages, but I decided I'd go with these and go with this sort of like crazy magic instead, or crazy powers instead. You can of course choose male or female. I'm quite tempted to go as a female, to be honest. They look a bit cooler. Nah, I'll stick with male for now. Okay, so then we go next, and we come to the character sheet. So the character sheet here is split into 3 different sections. At the top you've got attributes, middle you've got your abilities, and at the bottom you've got your disciplines. So your attributes are your strength, dex, stamina, charisma. They're your physical and mental characteristics and what you're good at. Your abilities are then derived from the attributes, and disciplines then I believe are different for each and every class. So see up here in my attributes I have 3 points to spend. I can put 1 point into social and I can put 2 points into mental. So no extra points in physical at this time. So social, so we've got charisma, ability to sway others, manipulation, exploit people and events, and appearance, physical attractiveness. So that's you require that for seduction, you require manipulation for haggle, and we require charisma for persuasion. Manipulation sounds more like a crazy person, but no, I think we'll go for full-on charisma. I think we'll go for persuasion here. Okay, and then we've got 2 points to spend in mental attributes. Perception, Malkavian, here we go. Measures your character's awareness of their surroundings, necessary for the ranged combat and inspection. Intelligence, ability to learn, think and remember, required for research and intimidate. And wits is the sharpness of the character's mind and ability to think on their feet, and is required for defense and hacking. So I think I'm going to go with a point into perception. Well, for one, because I already have this Malkavian improvement to inspection, so that would make that even higher. And also because I'm considering going with guns, to be honest. Sort of trying to play this a bit different from how I would play a sort of RPG normally on my first playthrough. I'm normally a bit boring. I'll go for a fighter class with a melee weapon, and that's my sort of go-to. So going outside my box a little bit here. Outside my comfort zone, sorry. So do we then go for intelligence, for research and intimidation? I think we're going to go for wits. I want to be able to hack. Okay, so moving down to the next bit, we have abilities. 6 points to spend here, 1 in talents, 2 in skills and 3 in knowledge. Don't think that's actually affected by what you put up here. Brawl, so under talents we've got brawling, unarmed combat, we've got dodge, a bit, avoid taking damage, and also increases the defense feat, which we got from wits up here, so that might be useful. Intimidation, instill fear and force cooperation, but next we're going for the more of a persuasion type, aren't we, really? So we'll not bother with that. And subterfuge. So this is for lying. So I think we'll put a point into dodge, because we already have a point in defense, so that makes that even better. Abilities, 2 points for skill, so we're going to definitely put a point into firearms. Melee, we're not really going to worry too much about melee in this run, I don't think. Security is for lock picking. Yeah, I want to be able to hack and lockpick. And 3 points into knowledge. Yep, so we have computers for hacking, finance for haggle, investigation for inspection. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 point into computer, 1 point into investigation. Tempted to put another point into, there we go, look at this, 6 points in inspection, which I think is a really good score. Okay, and then finally we've got 1 point left for my disciplines. So these are class based, each class gets different set of disciplines, I do believe. Okay, so Auspex enhances your mental faculties and allows you to perceive the auras of those around you, as well as see better in darkness. Costs 1 blood per activation and carries no risk of violating the Masquerade. So I've got it at level 1 currently. It adds 1 point to wits, reveals the auras of the living and undead. If I put that to level 2... Okay, so we get 1 point to wits, 1 point to perception, slightly longer range, lasts a little bit longer. Dementation, the unique legacy of the Malkavian clan. Dementation channels madness and pours it into the minds of those around you. They are covert actions, they cannot be traced back to you and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. So at level 1 you get Hysteria, costs 1 blood. The victim becomes temporarily incapacitated with laughter. Taking any action will end the effect prematurely. At level 2, anyone near you, or costs 2 blood, anyone near you suffers mild hallucinations with -2 penalty. Oh, this is like debuffing people sort of thing. Level 3, the victim dies instantly. Level 4, the victim goes insane, attacks at random, and then dies, and then drops dead. If we get up to max level, the target and any others near him all randomly suffer one of the first 4 levels of dementation. Wow, that's interesting. The other one they get is Obfuscate. Vampiric invisibility. You can only enable it if no one can see you. If you remain motionless, the timer does not run and it can be maintained indefinitely. Nice. You can stay invisible and perform stealth keys using the attack key. Level 1, it lasts 18 seconds, 20 seconds. Okay, so you do get a few, but I'm obviously going with Dementation. Auto level off, good, good, good. I'm happy with that. Let's go.
I want to show you something.
Hi, Rowdy Rabble. Not sure if you are still there, but thank you very much for letting me know. This is my first time ever streaming on Twitch, so yeah, it's good to know. I shall look into that, see if I can figure out how to change that in 1 minute.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided...
Thanks,
to let
Rowdy
this
Rabble.
kindred
As soon as this
live.
cutscene's finished, I'm going to
They shall be instructed
see
in
if
the
I can
ways of
figure
our
that out.
kind
Cheers,
and
man.
be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay, so by the sounds of that, I was turned into a vampire without permission, and whoever that guy was who was in charge wasn't very happy about that. So they chopped off the head of the vampire who turned me, and they were going to do the same to me, but people were unhappy about that. So instead, I've been taken under the care, I suppose, of the leader who wants me to go and prove myself by the sounds of it. Anyway, I have just been informed that I'm doing something a bit wrong on Twitch. This is the first time I've ever streamed to Twitch. So let's see if I can figure this out. Bear with me whilst I do this. Stream info. Category. There we go. That makes sense. So, added a category on Twitch. So I am now in the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines category. So hopefully that should sort that out. So thank you very much to Rowdy Rabble for pointing that out to me. I would not have realised that was a thing. Okay, let's get back in.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, you know, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Oh dear, look at that font. The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
So, options are, I shall undertake your dark tutelage, break down for me the bare-boned basics. I didn't understand the play they gave. I need no guide on this dark path. Oh, let's just go with undertaking the dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Let's leave the theatre of horrors behind.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
My mind don't seem to remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Just gonna say random crazy shit because I'm a Malkavian. Heart cold, a burning thirst, and fangs of the hunter.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
I go to drain the luscious liquid. So I've got to go and get some blood. This is your blood pool on the right. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. I'm about halfway at the moment. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Oh, this will be him. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key. When you are close, it's important humans do not see you feed on other humans. Once you have begun feeding on your victim, you'll see this bar at the top appear. This represents their blood pool, and we should stop feeding before killing them. Yep, okay. There we go. Get some of that. Get some of that lovely, luscious blood. Don't kill him. There we go. I'm full. Excellent.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the colour of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now.
What was that?
Yes. Maybe inside here and head upstairs. Meet up there. Just gonna go see what the
Going in. And just before we do, I realised I forgot my coffee. Blood, sorry. Back in 1 minute. Okay, so here we go. At the bottom of the screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you are able to use the objects in front of you. Press the use key to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive. It will look different depending on the object you can use. Yeah, that makes sense. Open the door. What we've got going on in here then. Okay, so jump. No worries. There we go, up and over here. Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of inspection. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats on the character sheet. You can pick up items. If you're able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Got a lockpick, and I can pick locks, so that's a good start. Oh, is this that guy again?
Here.
He is.
Stay away
Jack.
from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
Tell me it's a jester prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword. Not sure even sword. I'm not even sure what that means.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Skill that was, but that looked awesome. Just like disintegrated the guy.
Dumb frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Okay. I shall invade this orifice. Interesting choice of words. So, to access your quest log, okay, cool. Let's have a quick look at the quest log then. Jihad for beginners, a vicious vampire faction known as the Sabbat has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering. Yeah, me and Jack caught in the middle, and we must escape. I'm guessing we carry on around here. Lockpicking, there we go. Can you not just kick the door down? Like that. I'm particularly strong. Lockpicking is probably easier. You'll see this bar. Yeah. Okay. So there is no sort of skill here. You either do it or you don't. There we go. It had a difficulty of 1. Oh, how are you in here already?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Makes sense. My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Okay. I shall seek this key. The icon to the left indicates you're in a combat area. That makes sense, there's a gun there. So in combat, anything goes. There's also Masquerade, where you have to respect the Masquerade. And there is Elysium, which is vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Okay. So yeah, so we're in combat at the moment. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. Wow, okay. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Okay, so yeah, you do have to be careful then. So, we need to find a key. Not in there. And we open this. Oh. Thought, oh. Been a bit of a jump and found a note on the wall. When you read a note, you will see this use icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers and letters. Yeah. Password, chop shop. Good, nice. Very secure there. Yep. Computers are often helpful in solving quests, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, it's very simple stuff. So available menus, safe, and available commands help and quit. Let's go into safe. I need the password, which was chop shop. Excellent, and we're in, and we can unlock the safe. Safe doors unlocked. Bang on. Oh, we have to go home first. And then we can... If I press help, what does that do? Okay. There we go. And now we can get in the safe. Yep, just... yeah, more basic how to play a game sort of stuff. Chop shop key. Key to the stairwell at the back of the chop shop. We'll take that.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons to different categories. Okay, so we can look at our inventory. So we have a key ring that contains the chop shop key. I have fists in my inventory. Light clothing. I also have a wallet with no money. Ah, your wallet is empty, baby. You're so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. And I've got a lockpick. Okay. Well, that's a good start. Anything else to do in here? I'm not entirely sure where I'm meant to be going. Door at the back. Is it this one? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. No, this is back where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay. Wrong door. There was another door in here. Which I'm sure there was I saw it. Ah, yeah, another door. There we go. Use the chop shop key. So I'm guessing this is going to bring us into a chop shop. Hope we're not going to fight these guys. I don't have any weapons. Ah man, you smashed that guy up. Oh, cool. That guy's cool. I've been wounded by the Sabbat. When did that happen? This blue bar represents your level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death. Yeah, it does regenerate over time. Okay, if it turns yellow, you've sustained aggravated damage and takes much longer to heal. So that's some things like fire and supernatural attacks.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does the blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree, that's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
Beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Drain, skin, bash and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. So we've got another human. Oh, I've got all my health back anyway just by talking to him. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character, and this is known as frenzying. Okay, frenzy is quite bad. You lose control of your character, and yeah, you can end up with a masquerade violation. So yeah, frenzying is bad. We don't want that to happen. Oh yeah, this guy, he did go down quite quick. Okay. See you later, buddy.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. So, rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point, okay? You'll find some rats at the other end of the alley, near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score, but they do not react. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. That makes sense. So there's some rats down here for me to come and... there we go, there's one right just here. Right, okay. So we can feed on rats as well if we're desperate.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Okay. Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Gone. Right, sneaking, a combination of dex and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched, which you do by pressing the crouch key. Okay, and it brings up the meter to the left, indicating the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you're completely safe, yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look in your direction. Okay, yeah, so it's all based upon your sneaking feat. So where exactly did he want me to go? Probably down here then. Was it down here? No. Somewhere with some garage stuff. Do we go through here? Ah, yes, there we go. We go through here. And there's some people somewhere that can see me, potentially. So I need to just make sure I'm just going a little bit sneaky. Still nice and green over here. Go in the dark, that's what we want. Oh yeah, there's someone there. So am I better off going around this side? Ooh. Right, just there, look. Back into the safe zone. There he is. Sneak past. Yes. Good work. Oh no. Get in the dark. Oh, there we go. I think we did it. Excellent.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here.
He's here again.
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack.
How's he doing it?
He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Ashes to ashes, dust
He
to
is
dust.
a vampire, so be ready.
So we got to kill this guy. Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Okay, getting. To engage... Oh no, I'm not good at unarmed combat. I shall be fine. So to engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists. To equip your fists, press the melee weapons key until your fist icon is highlighted. Yeah. Okay. It's a combination of strength and brawl, and it directly affects your success in unarmed combat. What your action? You're moving when you initiate your attack. Okay, so you got different attacks, and you can block, and you can put your fists away. Okay. Okay. Oh, on to third person. Oh, there he is. Anything from him? And how do I switch back to... Oh, there's a tire iron. We'll grab that. You've just picked up a tire iron. Okay, to equip this, press the melee weapons until it's highlighted. Okay, cool. Yeah, and down there it shows I've got my fists equipped. Okay. There we go, so now I've got my actual... So how do I get out of first person? Okay, H to put you... Ah, there we go. Go back to first person. So, we dealt with that guy.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Makes sense. This plan is fine to me.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I will not wait for you. So where are we going? Down here? Okay. Stealth kills. When you're in position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. The advantage of being silent. Equip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch and sneak up behind your victim. Use the E key. Okay. Stealth levels it. I'm not sure what that means entirely, but we can figure that out. Oh, look at this guy's arms. Crazy person. Ah, that's nice.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Disciplines. Oh, you can't see what discipline I'm using. I might just move my... might do that for next stream. Could do it in a minute. Just move my camera over slightly so you can see that. So disciplines are your vampiric powers. This icon indicates the discipline you currently have selected. There are two kinds of disciplines, passive and targeted. Passive disciplines affect you, and targeted disciplines affects your enemies. Yeah, and they cost blood from your blood pool. Blood buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select blood buff and use the power key to activate it. Okay, so blood buff gives you a bonus to all your physical attributes. Okay, so good for combat. Right, I'm just going to come over here. If I just move me across a little bit, so you can see. And whilst I'm doing this, I'm just going to very quickly make a little change here so I can see something that I want to see. I just wanted to get my my streams up on my screen so I can check they're actually working and they don't cancel out. So that's good. Okay, will it carry on now? Okay, yeah. So you can see what. So in fact, I'm just going to move me back over a bit too far now. Sorry about this. This is just me. Where's I gone? That's what I'm looking for. This is me just sorting this out. First time stream. There we go. That's better. You can see what you want to see now. Okay, back in the game. So we were looking at using blood buff, weren't we? So let's give it a go. There we go. Yep. And that's given me some nice buffs. Now I can try to lockpick. Woo! It worked. Malkavians have 3 unique disciplines. Auspex allows you to see auras. Dementation, causes mad, and obfuscate to go invisible. They seem like quite cool powers. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura colour indicates an individual's disposition. Can also increase your perception. Important to both the ranged combat, so good to use when you go into ranged combat. And it's not a masquerade violation, that's good. There is a guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Auspex, blah 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 blah. It's a passive discipline. Yeah, so it's got a timer. So we use Auspex. Oh wow, okay. Wow, this guy's a bit harder. Okay, in the combat, seems a bit clunky.
think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. You'll come to an elevator around the way.
To our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. Okay, so at the moment we are just trying to get away from these, what did you say they're called? I don't even remember now. Oh, it's very dark. Vampiric invisibility. Yep, that's a good one. With level 1 you will have to be crouched and motionless. Okay, so I can't move with invisibility on at the moment. Obfuscate. Okay, so if we obfuscate, currently I am nice and invisible, and because I'm crouching and staying still, it is not, time is not going down. When I move, okay, I see. So when I stay still, I go invisible. Yeah. Okay, failed that. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this again. Perhaps we just need to sort of follow him, go behind him. There we go. So I believe I'm only invisible when I stay still. Can spin round though, that's good to know. Dementation, yeah, targeted discipline, and yeah, you can use it on other people it's targeted. 2 guards up ahead, use dementation to incapacitate them and kill them. I have level 2 dementation, mass hallucination. Yep. Okay, so I need to mass hallucinate them and then kick their asses. I can do that. So where are they based? Combat is very clunky. It's like if Skyrim had really bad combat. It's like if someone took Skyrim and thought, how can we make the combat worse? Hopefully the shooting works a bit better. There we go. Oof, very low on health. Need to find some somewhere to get some blood. When you pick up an object and throw it, you will see this when you can pick up an object and throw it. Okay, so used to distract your enemies, of course, and throw it. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So let's get my obfuscate up again. I bet you can throw these things.
Huh?
Okay, let's see what we need to do here. What? How did I get seen? Okay. Okay, I've still got Obfuscate on. Let's get out to third person. This sort of sneaky stuff seems a bit easier. Let's go, 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 go. Oops.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we kick or do we lick? I think that says lick. The font on this is such a horrible font. Do we lick these locals?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
What's happened to subtitles? These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well,
No, they don't.
yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. Okay, been given a revolver, so it's ranged weapon key, and yeah, it's a attack key, some weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yes, so this is a combination of perception and firearms, two things that I have. When I get the ranged combat cursor, its spread and the speed at which it focuses is a direct result of the value of your ranged combat. Oh, okay, so there's some bottles I can go and have a go at shooting. Wow, it's not accurate. So I need to be aware of that with guns. They are not accurate. Anyway. Oh, my health is pretty much back up to... Why is my health blue? I don't know what that means. How do I turn off obfuscate? A little bit of blood back. No, that's just used it again. I want to cancel it. Ah well, sure, it'll sort itself out. So we're going this way. Oh, let's just get this rat again. As a bit of a crazy person, I don't feel like I would have any qualms about just eating rats. Or going up, I guess, to the ground floor. So yeah, one sort of minor issue. Oh, I'm suffering from it. Whoa, what's going on? Why have I got no ammo? Oh my god, I've got no ammo. Okay, I wasted all my ammo. That was fun. Okay, so we have a tire iron. And we have a baseball bat. Okay. These combat requirements. Maybe I'm better off using my fists, because I don't have... the combat requirement. So yeah, I think I'm better off using my fists, to be honest. There's this guy. Let's see if we can...
Hey, where you going, man?
Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you are able to do this, your responses will show up in the different colours, and when using higher resolutions, different fonts that are indicated below. Ah, okay, so yeah, below. Okay, that's what they look like. And we've got a knife now. Excellent. See if the knife is something that I can use. No, that requires melee combat 4. Okay, doing alright for health and stuff at the moment, nothing to worry about. Oh, you're back again, are you?
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... nah, hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm guessing that was the sort of tutorial. Oh, 2 experience points. Nice. Okay, and spend them wherever I see fit. Excellent. Cool. So I'm guessing that was the sort of tutorial. I've got a vague idea how I'm playing this now. Oh, I didn't read that. Okay, so where am I? Is this like my apartment, my house? I guess so. Oh, my lovely bed that, you know, looks lovely. Everyone wants to sleep on it. What have we got here? Well, first of all, let's look at my character sheet. So it tells me I have 2 points to spend down here. And I guess I can literally put them anywhere. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm tempted to look into this dementation. Level 3, instant death. That sounds cool. I think I'm just going to master out this. Oh, can I not go any further on that? Oh, hang on. That says cost 10. Right, I need 10 experience points for that. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, I can't. Okay, I can't actually use these points anywhere. I just have to save them till I get some more. Okay, no, that makes sense. So the attributes tend to cost... Okay, so these tend to seem to go up by a factor of 4, so they're going from level 1 to level 2 would cost 4, whereas going from level 2 to level 3 would cost 8. Okay, so these abilities seem to have the initial cost of 3, and and they go up by 3 each time, and yeah, these go up by 5 each time. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, so okay, up here we see these are the 5 Masquerade points you have, and these are your humanity points. So I've got quite a lot of humanity at the moment. I've got all 5 of my Masquerade points. Prince LaCroix, I assume that's how you say that. Yeah, I met this Mercurio. Oh no, that's who I need to go. I need to go feed this Mercurio. Find out what my assignment is. Interesting. Okay, so what is this letter? At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, I'll curse, a light to this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. By M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Okay, so, well, thank you for that guidance. That made so much sense. Look at my computer. 5 emails, 5 are unread. Okay, let's look at my emails. Password. Okay, see if I can hack. Is this not my... No. Yeah, Malcolm at home. This is meant to be my computer. I don't know what my password is. Okay, so let's get out of here for now then. See if I can figure this out.
That Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem, and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago.
Ooh,
the ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane.
What's down here?
No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew.
A normal watch.
Any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth
None
Dane
of those special watches for me, just normal watch.
We'll have more on the story as it breaks. In other news,
hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Perfect. $100, nice, take that.
Torn, bloody entrails smeared
and now I
upon the
can
walls,
get into my computer
on
then.
Broken windows, feet in weird places, murder, murder, murder. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident.
Start at number 1. I don't know whether to start at the top or the bottom. Okay, so from LaCroix, from the Prince, Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him.
In the last year,
yeah, we know that's what you want me to do. Dang, it's big, you know, from hung low at Trojan.net. Penis enlargement, woo! Watch the girls come running, call today.
Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from
so this is Kilpatrick's crime pewter from Arthur at Dirt Cheap Internet. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Excellent. Bye-bye email. Welcome. So from Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pack up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at number 24 Main Street in number 4. Okay. Walk to the end of the alley and my building is the next one on the right. Oh, well, that's lucky. There he is. Number 20 is 24 Main Street, number 4.
Witnesses say that they were shocked when
Subject,
the native
the
Zero Star
opening
emerged
from
unscathed
a
and
friend.
apparently unfazed
The game
by his high-speed
begins.
accident.
A pawn
Rivers' agent
is
released a
moved.
statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to
Am
a
I the
mechanical
pawn?
problem and that the studio is not
Interesting.
pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously,
That is,
this is the second crash
not
Rivers
sure
has
what
escaped
that's
unharmed
all about.
in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists
Okay,
scratching
so
their heads.
we know
Found by a
what we're
jogger
doing.
early
We've
on
collected a
Tuesday
bit of
morning.
cash.
He
We've
says he
collected
smelled
some
it a
blood
mile.
packs. We know where we're going. We've got to go find Mercurio. What's on the...
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Ooh, do we... I think we do. I think we come straight in and start trying to lockpick stuff. Okay, so we can do something like that though. We can blood buff. Yes, I know I'm short on blood now. There we go. Open the door. Wow, this apartment looks, if anything, worse than mine. Okay, so that blood buff helps us get in here. That's nice. What have we got here? Peeping, a voyeur's field guide. So, what on earth was that? Okay, so you'd need research to get anything from that. Normal watch. Replica of a much nicer watch. Not going to use those yet because we might find someone we can get some blood off yet. So I don't want to waste my blood packs. LA Sun. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Ooh, interesting. We can just go in here. What do we have in here? Can't turn the computer on. Oh, is there nothing? That's a shame. There's got to be something to grab or access or use. No, absolutely nothing in here. Boo, boo hiss, etc. Oh well, move on. Can't go into this one. Can't do anything with them.
You got some change, mister?
Okay. Oh, we've got some asking for change. You cannot quench your thirst here in the lonely dark. Who could? No one's around me, are they?
Take on it.
There we go. Got a bit of blood back there. Not as much as I would have liked, but it helps a bit. So, coming out into the world proper for the first time. Oh, bear with me 1 minute. My partner is just phoning me. Be back in 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. I need to learn how to actually mute my microphone for next time I have to do that. I don't know if you heard my conversation or not there, but yes, we're back. So, continue. Okay, so we've just come out of this alleyway here. We're out into the world proper, so this must be Main Street. If we head over onto the left, as I know he said to turn right, I'm guessing this is going to be like a dead end. Yeah, it just stops here, invisible wall. So we've got tattoo and piercing place there. If we head down here, have we got anyone I can feed on? Okay, yeah, if we look above my health on the left, we can see I am in a masquerade zone now. So I need to pretend to be human. Fortunately, all of my blood abilities are masquerade safe. Oh, I thought he was going to go down the alley. I thought I could go and chase him. Interesting. I wonder what happens if I try and feed on this guy now whilst no one is looking. Ah, that worked really well. I've got a lot of blood back. Perfect. Okay, so I'm guessing this will be like a shop. Okay, yes, this is a pawn shop, clearly. Lots of TVs and crap like that. Oh, yeah, I can talk.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I have goods that need your gold. Is your true name Death Dealer? I have goods that need your gold.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
So I'm not going to bother with that. We did have this watch. Oh, it's only worth 15. So it's probably not worth it, to be honest. I'll keep... Oh.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What else we got? Do you sell boomsticks?
No. Not really. Sorry.
Are you sure? I swear I can smell a shotgun.
No. I said, well, I mean, I don't have any guns. No guns. What?
Oh, so that's red. I'm not sure what red stands for. Potentially persuasion. Your guns are mine.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal and or undercover cop type.
I say that was one of my abilities, blood abilities, I believe. So there we go. Get to see his boomsticks.
Come take a look then.
So what's he got? He's got these two different books that I can't use at the moment. He's only got 38, which is what I already have, to be honest. So yeah, no use for that for me, really. I've got 100 gold. Is this a keyring? Okay. I could sell that book, but it seems pointless to sell. Oh, are these worth anything? No, worth next to nothing. Okay, exit. So I think I'm not sure entirely what ability I used there. So it wouldn't have been Auspex. That allows me to see auras. Dementation. No, it wouldn't have been that. It wouldn't have been Obfuscate either. I don't know then. Right, well, we know that we can come into the pawn shop. That's good to know. Okay. So what about the tattoo and piercing shop? That's locked. Okay, we're not going in there.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Typical Malkavian. You must be talking to somebody else. I am not here.
Hey, need a date?
So yeah, prostitutes, you can probably take them down alleys and suck their blood, etc. Who are you?
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me?
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Luck is a limpid leper? Farewell. Yeah, one thing that I am struggling with a little bit, I put my my red contacts on so I could do the whole vampire thing. I didn't realise, I've only ever worn these out at night when I'm drinking and stuff, really. It actually messes with my vision a little bit. Everything's a little bit blurry, so that font's actually really difficult to read. So yeah, I'll leave them in for now. I probably won't put them in again for the next session.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
You're crazier than who I see in the mirror.
Oh, come on. Oh man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man, I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Let's trade words, golden boy.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Are you also Knight's child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Okay, so this guy is a ghoul, whatever exactly a ghoul is. Ghoulish is as ghoulish... Wait, what is a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, a human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and, ooh, watch out.
Okay. What creature spawned you? I'm happy. Yes, but what creature spawned you, golden ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
Are you a happy little golden ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What makes your life move today?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! You know, important stuff to do.
I have vacated the building.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Let's see what happens if we
baby.
go this.
Looking for a date?
How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
It seems a bit expensive to get some blood. So we spoke to that guy. Oh, can we go into this hospital?
Hey, baby.
We can indeed.
Excuse me?
Oh, wow, look at this person. What a face.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm not sure what I'm using here when that number 2 in red comes up. We'll try it. You'll be seeing me beyond sight. Okay, so that's allowed me to sort of
nice
go
night
out
out,
down the
huh?
back, I believe. Can't talk to these guys. Yeah, so she's allowing me to go
Lovely evening.
into the back now. So that was worthwhile, I hope. What happened to you? Well, we can probably suck her blood anyway. Really? You're going to feed on her? She seems like the perfect person to feed from.
Please, get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
You still can't feed on her. Rubbish. Don't think there's anything else I can really do in there.
Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom. I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Random. A saintly little morsel is teetering on death's razor edge.
Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor.
My vision is as clear as the murk-muddled rainwater.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to figure it out. I'm the only doctor here right now, and we have twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment.
But the little angel is sliding further into that great black abyss.
Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
Okay. So
Sir,
is this the
can
guy
you
with
hear
the
me?
bullet hole in his head? So he's asked me to go and sit with her. I wonder if that's actually a thing to do. Well, we'll have a look around the other rooms first. Doesn't seem to be an awful lot to do in any of these rooms. Oh, what have we got here? Some pills. Pill bottle. What does that do? Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Okay, man, out the door, please. Okay, this door is locked. Let's see if we can get in here. Nope. It's skill of 4, so we can blood buff and try again. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Oh, look at all this, lots of pills. And that's a computer we can look at. Morphine. Ah, morphine bottles. So, what have we got here? 4 emails, 4 unread. Okay, so let's look at email. Need a password. Let's see if we can hack it. Excellent. Panacea. Makes sense. Malcolm. Oh, it's my name. Are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Okay. Subject. Think she's suspicious. From P.B. Ennis. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please. That was the same person, Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Oh yeah. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. Do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Oh, that sounds like it. Sounds like it went all well and wholesome, to be honest. Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's have a look at patience. Now we need a new password. Hippocrates, excellent. Available command. So we've got let's have a look at the different commands then. No? Do I need to put h.po? Diagnosis: ruptured organs and lacerations, internal bleeding, condition critical. A. Kilpatrick. Try again. A.Kil Patrick. Patrick. Diagnosis: severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. D. Marsh. Diagnosis: frequent bouts of sexlexia. What the fuck is sexlexia? I don't think that's a real thing. M. Barber. Chronic marboperitis, uncurable. Okay, well, interesting. Not sure that had any value at all, other than just being a bit weird and funny. I did get that morphine now. I wonder if that'll help the girl in the room, whichever room it was. Room 2, I think it was, for the girl. Yeah, we've got another computer in here. Nothing in the filing cabinet. Let's see what's on the admin computer. See if we can get in. Lakers. Woohoo, someone's a fan. Press enter. A little help. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots, F-Dog. Oh shit, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. By the way, tell your mum to stop calling me F-Dog. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Let's have a look at personnel files. I think this is literally just snooping now at this point. Okay, that's some interesting names we have there. Phlebotomist P. Phlebotomist P. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. Seems we may have to do something about him. Poor Phil. Bill E. Bill, comma, E. Thank you. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Thanks, that was really useful. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Okay. Roberts D. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Good old Dr. Rob. And Thornton. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. That's the best type of gynecology, surely. Suggests termination. Okay. I think that's it for in here then. Right. So we've not gone that way yet. Yeah, that room was empty. That room had that bloke in. Yes, it was this room that had her. Does she need morphine? Can I give her morphine?
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Don't go before I rescue you, little morsel. So, can I give her morphine? I do not know. If not, can I give it to the doctor? Ooh, let's feed her a bit of blood. That would turn her into what, a ghoul? Is that right? Rise, my divinity is your salvation.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I only wish to lessen your pain.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
I am a child of the night, bloodthirsty and damned. My blood has healed you.
Doctor! Security!
Oh, she wasn't happy about that. Whoa! Okay, let's hide. Okay, I opened this door to the stairs. Still in a masquerade. Oh god, this isn't working well. Go invisible. There we go. I don't know if we're safe here or not. I have literally no idea. We're in a masquerade part as well, so I shouldn't really be trying to kill people. Well, they're not chasing me, so that's interesting. So this is maintenance. Okay, I don't know if I should think about trying to get back down there or not, to be honest. So I just sort of legged it. I didn't really look what the options were. So there is stairs going down as well. So this is where I came from. So what's this door? Oh, that goes outside. Okay, can go back in. Blood bank downstairs. Well, that's good to know. So there's no... What on earth was that? Did everybody else see that? I didn't just make that up. I just literally saw a lady in these red lights. Okay. You alright? Yeah? What have you got? Maybe like nice tri-coloured chili pasta. That's the pasta. Okay. Yeah.
I'm really sorry, everybody. I've been electrocuted and I bought some pasta. Okay, that covers it.
So that's just Abby. Or Mrs. Dr. Tom. She just got some, she was just very excited because she's bought some like coloured pasta and there's purple pasta in it. Thought I saw a camera there as I was coming down, but clearly not. So, let's see. So I know down here is a blood bank, so I thought it makes sense if... Whoa, that's got a difficulty of 9. What's my lock picking at? 2. So what about if I put my blood buff on? It goes up then to 6, it adds 4, but it's still not going to be enough, is it? Yeah, can't get in there. No worries.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much for the Crimson Nectar?
If you have to ask.
Show me your Crimson Nectars. Okay, so he just sells blood packs for $100. Oh dear, I don't think so. I've already got some of them. Can we break into here? I can do if I blood buff. Okay, right. So this then, I am going to have to use a blood pack. Did that do it? Yes, I've now got 2 left. Excellent. So now I can blood buff, and I can pick this lock. So I'm wondering if this will get me in behind him. Can't open that door. The art style is quite interesting in this game. And you're in a hospital, and it's still all dirty and drab and mouldy and nasty. Yeah, that's the door I can't get into. That's not a gap I can go in. Another door here that we can't open. Ooh, I'm a bit confused now. Where did we come from? I've got sort of all turned around. Where is back here? Nothing for me in there. Are these like morgue fridges or something? What? Why have I gone frenzy? No, I have no... Okay. Okay, I need to use a... Right. Okay, so you don't let yourself go to 0 blood. Good to know. Oh, 1 second. I wouldn't mind a coffee, please. Oh, okay, never mind. Says never mind. Thank you. Okay. Right, see if I can remind myself sort of where we were, what direction we were in. So there's the laundry room. That's the door I can't open. That's another door I can't open. Okay, so this is back where we were, yes. That door leads to here, which leads into there, and this is all empty. And this door leads to another one of these rooms, and it has a computer. What do we have in here? Oh, freezers. What can we do with these freezers? Ambrosia. Press enter to continue. Okay, available commands. Temperature. Okay, that just shows us the temperature of those freezers. That's fine. Passcode. Error retrieving data. Contact administrator. Okay, so that hasn't been particularly helpful. Okay. We still can't get into there. Why do I keep getting confused with these corridors? It's not this one. No, that would go outside, won't it? How do I keep getting so lost? Yeah, that was the laundry room. Is it this one? No. Okay, it is this one. Is this the door that says... Right, that's what's throwing me off. This door doesn't lead outside, it leads to the exit. Still can't get in. Oh, why can't I get into here? I want to lockpick it. Okay, so what was through this door? So it's into another set of stairs then. Oh, okay, fair enough. That right, hang on. I think I've just sort of figured out the...
Need a fix?
Okay.
Like that, Queen Bitch. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Mustn't do it, mustn't do it, must do it. Yes.
So, okay. Okay, I've got the gist of this place now, finally.
Your coffee, Dr. Tom.
Thank you very much. My wife is absolutely amazing. Just made amazing coffee. Okay. So we know we can go down to the blood bank and buy blood, but it's not cheap. Yeah, that's the floor where everybody tried to kill me, so we'll leave there. And we'll go up to this floor, see what we have going on up here. This is the top floor by the looks of it. Oh dear.
Hey, stop right there.
He was... Humanity lost. I thought it was only if you killed innocent people. These guys aren't innocent, they're trying to kill me. So another humanity lost. That's not good. Okay, but I think we're okay for now. See if we can pick our way into here. Nope, difficulty of 4. So if I use my blood boost, that will let me through there. Okay, see controlled substances door, controlled substances cabinet. Let's see if we can get into these. Yeah. No, doesn't like that. We've got that one. Okay, what about the cabinet? See if we can hack you. No, we need more. We need higher hacking to get into there. So what's this? Is this where the controlled drug stuff is? No, this is literally a toilet. Okay. Prescriptions. Can we pick into here? No. This looks like the controlled substances room. Oh, so that was... I had the clinic guard's key. We can't get into here. We don't know the code. Maintenance room key, that's nice. Let's see what we've got going on in here. Camera. Can we hack you? Looks like it. Optometry. Camera 1. Controlled substances camera disabled. For security purposes, all other cameras have been automatically enabled. Okay, that's good. Camera 2. What does that do? Prescription storage camera disabled, but all other cameras have been enabled. Right, okay, so we need to remember that. If we get into either the prescriptions room or the controlled substances room, we need to go and turn off the camera for that room first. Nothing else of value in here. We've got, right, let's see. So that one, and if we look at the yes, we've used the maintenance key. Anything of value in here? Ooh, yes. Where does this take us? Ah, so we can get up into the... Where does that drop down to? Ah, so that looks like the prescriptions room. So we know we can turn the camera off for that. Cannot seem to open those grates. Making the whole thing a bit... But if we drop down here, where does this lead to? This might lead to the floor below. Ah, no, where are we? Malcolm's office key. Okay. Ah, it brings us back here. Yes, this is the floor below. I'm not sure if I should go and kill that guy. Probably should.
Hey, hold on.
Let's just leave him shooting away. I think this will come down to the other side of the blood bank area. I would guess, yeah. Ooh. No, I'm not sure where we are now. This is another new area. What have we got here? Cadavers. Cowbell. Everyone loves cowbell. A Bobo G. I think that's a G. Wounds suggest subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat in locker 1A. Excellent. Fouls. D. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Jane Doe. So it says Jane Doe is the name is the name used for Jane and John Doe. They use that when they don't know the name. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note: subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. I would guess so. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. God, what a way to go. Really? There we go. I can just press escape. Got a little bit concerned then. Thought I'd potentially run into a game-breaking bug. And every time anything goes slightly wrong, I'm just going to worry that now about this game, clearly. Into the morgue. Can we not? Yes, we can get into this big box. Oh, failed. Getting a bit low on blood to keep... oh dear, I'm out of buff. I'm out of blood. I need to do something about that again. Oh, there's nothing in there. What a waste. Need blood. Need to use the last of my blood packs. Sure, I'm not managing the blood very well in this game at this time. Okay, there's something blocking that. What's in here then? Is this? Yeah, this brings us back over here. What have we got here? The other way into the morgue. Okay, cool. That looks like some sort of unusable lift. Okay. Oh, actually, let's just go back into the morgue. Could I open any of those bodies in any of these I can steal blood from? Would appear not. And that was empty, which is most upsetting. Okay, so we're sort of done here anyway. That was that little area explored. I'm not sure if I should just go and kill the guards or not. I mean, I also have to, don't I? Because I've got nowhere else to go unless... Oh no, that was there anywhere else to go from up here? Oh, at this point, I can't even get up there. Right, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to have to kill this guy. Question is, best way to do it. Now. Okay, we are now back sort of near the start of the game, of the
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Are you the doctor who likes to play doctor with his nurses?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Your malpracticings will interest your wife.
Trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
Straight up, $75.
But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Drop my simoleons over the place of pawns. Farewell. Okay. So that's sort of some of that information that seemed completely pointless. The use of that has become apparent. I used it to blackmail the doctor. There we go, we can go into here now. Or did we already get in here? I'm not sure. I think we did. Yeah. Okay, so haven't quite finished exploring this place yet. We're not doing bad. Oh no, what I was looking for was, yeah, she's in here, isn't she? Is she still in here? No, she's gone. I basically turned her into a ghoul and then abandoned her. Fun, fun. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock here. Yeah, I mean, there's no one watching this, but it will be uploaded up as a VOD, potentially this evening or tomorrow. I do have to go to work later, so it may be tomorrow. But yeah, anyone watching, anyone who's made it this far, this is going to be a regular stream. I am going to stream every Tuesday and every Thursday. The plan will be from 10 AM UK time. I'm not sure what that would be over in the States or anywhere else. I will try and put this information up somewhere. But yes, the aim is to sort of go from like 10 till 2. I can't go much later than that really, as my kids get home not too long after that, and I'll need time to have some lunch and get ready to go collect them, all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Okay. Enough of that. What are we doing? So that was where. Yeah, can I find a way? I'm going to have to come back here later. I don't think I can get the rest of this stuff done now. I can't use another blood boost. I will completely run out of blood, and that's not good. Yeah, I mean, I've already lost a fair bit of humanity in here, but nothing to worry about. Okay. Go down into the sewers, and that's what you'd have to do, as this map's actually a fair bit bigger than I thought it was to start with. Do we get a map? No. Figure all this out yourself. Okay, so we're back onto the main street. We know where we are here. So this was the pawn shop. Apparently he might have another $75 for me now. Let's go find out.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
No, didn't have anything to tell me there. Okay. I mean, so we can... Yeah, I think we just carry on exploring a little bit for now. Don't want to... until we basically make it to the end of the street and go find this... whatever their name were, the guy that we're meant to be meeting. Now, is there anywhere I can... Is there any way to run? Sprint. That's where I came from, I believe. The man here has disappeared. No, it hasn't given me that 75. I'm sure I'll find a way to get it at some point. Looking for someone I can hit up for some blood. It's very dark. There's gotta be some people hanging around in the alleyways. This place is actually much bigger than I realised. I'm not going to go down to the sewers for now. That's... Whoa, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Oh, God. That was really bad. I did not mean that to happen at all. I accidentally pressed the right button by accident. Just used up the last of my blood. And... caused me to frenzy. sewers. Alright, so I think like you're meant to run and hide, aren't you, in there? Remember doing that. And run! Run away! Oh god, nearly dead. Down in the sewers. That seems like a good a place to hide as any. There might be rats down here too, which might help. Okay, so we're chill down here, we're chill. Okay. I am being hunted by the police. Excellent. I am in the sewers. Hopefully, I'm pretty safe down here. So eat these rats up, get some blood back. I don't know if that's because of the ENB and ReShade I've got on that's causing that sort of horrible glowing. Hey, the police have given up. That's good. So I've got a little bit of blood, got most of my health back. Oh dear. Do I just head back? Yeah, I'm not wasting all my time getting lost in the sewers for now. We've got plenty of exploration to do up on the... oh no, can't even find the way back up. Could have sworn it was... this way. I need to pay more attention to where I'm going at times. This game will sort of require me to keep an eye on where I'm going. Oh, I've got a person right over here. So get some blood and health back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Don't kill the copper. That's looking a lot healthier now. So I don't know if there's a daylight cycle in this game. I literally have no idea. And you have to sort of get out of the world before nighttime, or nighttime ends. So, right, here was the clinic. That was the pawn shop. This was the tattoo parlour, which I would have to break into, so we're not doing that. We've explored most of the clinic. There's a few things in there we've not done yet. There's the prescription door that I didn't unlock, and the... oh, I've got lots of blood there now. Let's go and see if we can do that now. Should be able to get into at least the prescriptions room. Up on the top floor. I'm not going to bother buying blood for now, because that's expensive and will use all of my money. What we do want, though, if we can find it, is the prescriptions room. That's maintenance. I need the security first. Yes, and we want to turn off the prescriptions camera. Oh, we've already done this.
Dr. Booth, Dolby operator. Dr. Booth, Dolby operator.
So I think it was camera 2, if I remember correctly. The prescription storage camera is disabled. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now we go find the prescriptions room. It said prescriptions. Here we go. So I can't open this at the moment. Okay, that was a failed. So we blood buff up, and then we try again. There we go, and the camera is disabled. Perfect, perfect. Medical safe, what's in here? We can't open it, can we? So, let's, well, we're in here now, let's do it. And in here we have some vivid Trazak. Oh, my eyes with these contacts in, it's like, oh, it's like I need glasses. We'll take that. And we've got some orthotricycline. Some estrogen. Okay. Got a collection of pills there. Okay, so I know somewhere there is a computer that had access to the controlled substances lab. Trying to figure out where that is. Was it in here? Yes, it was this one. CS cabinet. We can't do this yet. I don't think blood boost increases my hacking, but we'll give it a quick go. Good day to find out. I've got enough blood. Just dex, stam, and strength. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it makes any difference here. No, that didn't help. Okay, so we need to come back here when we've got, and it's into this CIS. Because I don't think we've done pretty much everything there is to do in here. We've been in prescriptions. Okay, we've been in there. Oh, let's go do this in case I forget to do it next time. So turn off the camera in the controlled substances room. Perfect. So now when I come back, I can try and unlock it. Low on blood again, but that is fine. There's nothing I need to be using it for at the moment. That's an old used blood pack by the looks of it. I don't think there was anything else on this floor either. Been into there, been in here, been in there, been down here. These stairs led down to a different area, didn't they? Yes, that was right, this sort of area that, yeah, the morgue. And I could get through to the blood bank area. Yep, back through here. Administration, yeah, we came into there. Okay. I'm quite happy. Actually, one more thing I did want to check. Down here, down to the bloods area. There's another staircase that leads up. Whereabouts does that take you to? I'm sure there was another staircase leading up. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was the same one and I was getting confused. I still can't get into here, can I? There's another place I'd like to get into. I think we're pretty much fully explored. We're getting close. There's only a few little things that I haven't managed to get into. This guy's definitely a vampire anyway. Okay, I think I'm happy with that so far. We'll go back to the main street. What do we have down here? Yes, sewers. We're not going to the sewers now. That's this place. That's locked up. Megahertz computing. Don't want to go too far. I don't want to get completely lost. don't know how big this place is in all honesty. I'm about to say this place is big, but yeah, it could literally be just the 2 streets. Okay, keeping an eye out for anyone who standing on their own. A bit more blood wouldn't hurt. Okay, so we've just sort of gone around there. That's cool. All these people standing outside the hospital. Okay, let's move on. If we come over here, nothing to be done there. Number 24, that's where Mercurio, that was his name, where we're going to find Mercurio. So, let's do it. Let's move on. Entering Elysium. Okay, so we are now in an Elysium, in the domain of a powerful vampire. And he was number 4, I do believe. Well, follow the blood. I think that works quite... What sort of order of doors is this? So we walk in, we've got 3, 2, 1, 4. Oh, it's random as anything. Can't get in there. Let's go see what we've got going on in here.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Reveal your clumsy assassins or I'll finish their task.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up the drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Playing in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Mercury is not so fleet, so must I be in his stead.
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
You wear the mottled mantle of failure. Death should have claimed you.
There's no need to be such a frickin' prick. I was just surprised. I could have taken those guys.
My many sorrows for the insult.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Can I do something to stop your flesh from screaming?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Oh, good job I've got that drugs, whatever it's morphine, that's the word. There you go, some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I will return with the boom boom. Hey, I got a bit of humanity back there for helping Mercurio. Okay, and I'll let him off having blood everywhere. I thought he'd just been like being a messy vampire, but no, he's actually like bleeding out all over the place. So I shall let him off. Is this it? You're literally in a one-room apartment with a sofa. Oh, there are doors, but I just can't go through them. Oh, the joys of 20-year-old games. They even attempt to make it like fully open. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? Keep your heart pumping. Farewell. Okay. So he wants me to go down to the beach and get some explosives back. So many ways to do that. I could go in and try to use my persuasion skills, or I could go in and try to send them all mental. Okay. What's this? Gallery Noir. Can't go in there. Beach access, that's sort of what we want actually. Perfect. So we know where that is. We go through the parking garage, you said. No one's looking. Can I lockpick this? I did indeed. Don't know where this is going into. Let's go find out. Ooh, this has got us into the gallery. Nice. Anything worth yoinking in here? Doesn't actually look like it. Oh. Seems like a bit of a waste of time. Is this door still locked? Can we open it? There we go. Can open it from this side. Can we go back in there now? Does it stay? No. Right, let's head to the beach. I've got about half hour of playing time left. That should get us, hopefully, to sort of completion of this quest. I could really do with some more blood before I head off, though. I don't want to spend all my money on a prostitute. I just thought you could just steal it back from her, to be fair. Where are you going? You look like someone I can potentially... Yes, that's it. You walk down here. Good man. Thank you for wandering off on your own. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, so like a green...
Yes? May I help you?
Which of my personalities are you asking? Oh.
Yes? May I help you?
Only if you have a straitjacket. No, they're not going to let us in. Well, I've got a bit of blood back. That's a good start. Is that where I just went? Yes, it was. Okay. So we go into the car park. What have we got going on in here? Is there anyone stood around in the shadows in here? That would be perfect. Okay, this brings us to... Okay, so this brings you onto this sort of second street. There's too many people around. cannot risk it at the moment. These guys look like they're about to do a drug deal. No, they're just gonna go and be weird. So let's head to the beach. See what's going on down here. That's where I came from.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
He did say down, it says, oh, I saw something in the newspaper, didn't I? That was a dead body found on the pier. That's what those cops are talking about. Ooh, where are we going? So I did just catch just the very end of that little tooltip. It was talking about the Sabbat, or whatever they were called, and they want to bring an end to the Camarilla, the masquerade, so to speak. That makes sense. They want vampires to just rise up and be the force that they could be.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Who are you? Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
I probably wouldn't. I'm a bit mental. May the moon light your twisted path, Shadowseer. Farewell. Don't know who she was. I want to be getting up there. Okay, so just before we do, we'll have a little wander around. Is that a wolf or a coyote or something up on the hills? I'm not sure what's up here. Is this some sort of like fancy beach house? Ooh, pleasure beach. Oh, this is getting up onto the pier, isn't it? Okay, we'll come back to that in a little bit. So what we need to do, what we need to be doing, is getting up. And oh, what have we got here? A wooden stake. That could come in very useful. What have we got in here?
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only a silver screen dream.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
I'm going to use this blue again. I'm not sure what blue relates to as such, but you're not having a blast.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
That's just the death visits, or death visits the week twice.
I can do. I'm damned.
Sorrow will be your companion. What's this guy got to say?
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
I will find this letter you speak of. Farewell. So you, I guess, E.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen bat-wielding beach demons?
You've got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain link gate.
Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No. but a pity to be trapped within
We're
invisible
getting pretty
walls.
sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter
Dunno.
and why?
We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your
Clan?
veins?
See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
We're all children of the night,
That's
bloodthirsty
what
and
Lily tried
damned.
to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Is your flower
Clinically,
dead?
yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Does the thin blood flow for you
Aye.
all?
Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin
Hope you had
blood.
better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. The only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you may show themselves
Oh,
to
we'd
me.
appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Where might I find thin little secrets?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. Okay.
Hope they don't.
So we've picked up another little quest there. What button was it for quest log? There we go. Oh, we've got a few things here. So, in Santa Monica, Regent's Riddle. Yes, I remember that from the note in my apartment. The Carnival of Death. Yeah, I picked that up from the newspaper. Gruesome remains found on Santa Monica Pier. Surf's Up. Yep, so that's the junkie pricks who live in a dump on the beach get his money back. So we need to get the explosives and the money. And then this thinned blood. So we're picking up some quite broken one. Is there any way of like repairing this? I've broken the Masquerade once already. Can you do that 5 times? Right.
Hi. Yeah.
How am I supposed to get up over here? Oh, there we go. It's a door. Excellent. Okay, so I'm now in a combat area. Excellent. Get my gun out. I've only got one. Have I got one bullet? No, I have 4 bullets. So you can't break the Masquerade or lose humanity here. That's good. There's a guy up there.
Someone there? Hey, hold it! Oh! Oh!
Hey, stop, man!
My health. Nothing too great. Not great. Got lots of people trying to kill me now. Okay, hidden now. Let's try and be a bit more sneaky.
Come on out, man.
Is there another way in? Don't know what that did. There'll be another way in somewhere. Difficulty 4. I can get in there with a blood buff. But now I'm pretty much out of blood now, so I need to be a bit careful about what we do. My obfuscate has just run out. Perfect. What's in here? Ooh, what is in here? Some money. Nice. $250. Can't argue with that.
Hey, where you going, man? Oh! Ow! Ow!
Both got guns. Let's kick their asses, there we go. We get there. Aha, got the astrolite. That's good. For whatever reason. Maybe it's because I've already got one, I don't really know. Right, that's just another way outside. We need to find Mercurio's money. No point hiding.
Damn, freeze, motherfucker!
I keep seeing little things out like the corner of my eye. I just thought maybe it's because I'm a Malkavian. Maybe that's actually built into the game. Which would be pretty damn cool if it is, and it's not just me being mental. Computer's not on. Baseball bat, which I don't need, I've got one. I wanted to find his money, didn't I? Yeah, he wanted me to find... maybe that was the money that I... maybe that was his money, damn it. I wanted it to be my money. So, okay, well that went okay. No big problems there, that's good. What did this switch do? Anything? I don't know, but I turned it off. No climbing over there for me. Okay, let's head back to Mercurio then. What have we got here? Another knife that I can't pick up. I think, yeah, we'll head back to Mercurio. Ooh, and it's getting towards the time that I have to go, unfortunately. Where's the way down? There we go. Okay, so still not had an awful lot of chance to use my skills yet, as I keep using all my blood for the blood buff so that I can do other things. But can't tell if my camera's making me out of focus or it's my eyes with these contact lenses in. But we're nearly done. Yeah, we're going to head back to Mercurio now. And then that we'll call it a day, I think. So we go this way. Yep. That was the. Here we go. Number 24. That's where we want. And then we'll go see. Or Mercury, as my guy likes to call him. Oh no, has he died? No. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Like the flea-ridden rabid mutts.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Your gold? Yes, here is your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Astrolite is fun, no?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Tell me more of the House of Wares.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet-footed one.
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Tongue. I hear this within my head.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where is the dark daughter of Janus? Of Janus, yes.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me of the Dark Daughter of
She's
Janus?
the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of
Who
someone.
exactly?
Janus's white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
All right. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and
Who
her
exactly?
people.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of the blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a
Okay,
normal
so he's
human.
not actually a
I
vampire.
don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
I need to find some answers in the wrinkles
Who
of your
exactly?
brain. Okay, that was it then, I guess. Okay, I think this is a good time to end the stream now. We've sort of completed our first mission. And yeah, we know what we need to do. We need to go use that astrolabe, whatever it was called, astrolabe, to go blow up some warehouse. And we're just finding out a bit more about the sort of local power players here. Yeah, so slightly shorter stream today. It took me a little while to get everything set up. First time streaming on Twitch. And yes, and I think I've said I am sort of dual streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. This video will be up as a VOD at some point. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back again on Thursday at 10 AM UK time, and I have no idea what time that is anywhere else. Goodbye. See you later.